This is Nippert Stadium. Today, an interconference battle with contrasting styles set to clash. It's the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets against the Cincinnati Bearcats. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, it is a wild scene here down on the field. The home coach has told me pregame, he said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Bearcats will kick it away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. To dart to the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, I love the idea of taking a deep shot early in the game, trying to put those safeties on notice, get them out of the run box. That's going to help them try to run the football during the course of this game, as well as get this quarterback's feet wet. I don't mind that play at all.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. The sure hands. It's Hosley. Brought down short of the marker. It's going to set up a 4th and 2. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a 4th down conversion to keep this opening drive alive. Ouch, that is an obvious call. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after the throw. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets line up on 1st and 10 now. In the red area, it's Hosley. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Alexander. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The mark of a great running back is a guy that can make one miss. There's always going to be one player that is going to be your responsibility as a running back. And here, if the corner is unblocked, they're in space, you got to make him miss. Be elusive. Corner does a nice job there getting him down to the ground.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. And he gets into the end zone, so it builds the lead to 8 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Bearcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll ride the back again here. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
That's a solid tackle by this defense.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Did not make first down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains. Schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this 2nd down play call is get to a position where you've got 3rd and manageable to try to move the sticks.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Caught quickly. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set him a 4th and 4. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. A 4th down completion to the running back. On the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets will have 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, Chris, that is a massive opportunity missed from this defense. This series gets all the way down inside the red zone, and now they're throwing the ball into the end zone, and they've got a chance to pick that one off. You've got to secure the ball. Oh, man. As my guys always say, this is why he plays defense. The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game, and that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback, and even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure, and here he's clearly...
It's caught. He's got room. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Offense is out there going for it on 4th down. They converted earlier on this drive. To throw, it's Mendoza. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Grab behind the line. It's May. Goes out of bounds, well short of the marker. The defense gets a stop, and they'll take over. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch, and here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence, and he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Breaking into the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down and get 1st downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Falls incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Perry. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Georgia Tech with the lead here, Joe. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I'll tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Tackle made short of the goal line. They'll spot it at the 2. The Bearcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Bearcats.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. To throw, it's French. And he makes the grab in the end zone. The conversion works. The game is now tied. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. A play action looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Well, in order to run this defensive front and be successful with it, the 3-4, you've got to have a great nose tackle. Look at the push. He does a great job of getting into the backfield and getting to the quarterback. I'll tell you what, this guy is a menace in the middle.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And is intercepted. He's breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play, the pick and then that return.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
The pressure's on. Looking to the end zone, looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I don't mind the throw there on 1st down, but now you really need some positive yards. You're down here, you've got goal-to-go situation. You don't want to be in 3rd and long where it's an obvious passing situation.
Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Scanning the field. It's French. And he makes the catch in the end zone. The 2-point try pushes the lead up to 8 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success, or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback looking to scramble. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's running out of time here. Using his legs here. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Looking to throw. It's French. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. On the run, it's Perry. Runs through the defender. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking. It's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Chris, this was always a pet peeve of mine as a quarterback when the play caller would give you a play action on 3rd and long. Who are you faking out? Nobody. Defense doesn't buy it. There's nowhere to go with the football, and he's got to hold it and take a sack.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
Dropping back, it's French. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Chris, anytime you've got these post routes built into the concept and you see quarters coverage with the safety down, that's the first read. It's an alert on the outside. As soon as that safety stays down, throw it up over the top. Beautiful read by the quarterback. That's a great throw and a touchdown for this offense.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. They're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Hosley. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. To throw, it's Mendoza. Makes a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets come up to the line in a hurry-up.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
This guy impresses me so much. As a defensive back, you impress me with your makeup speed, your physicality, your ability to react. If this quarterback continues to target this defensive back, I think he might get burned.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, I love the idea of trying to target the tight end. The only hard part is, Chris, the defense knew that was a good idea as well, and they're right there to bat it away.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pop over the middle. It's Hosley. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. This offense really clicking.
What an important touchdown for this group here before half. They're going to have to kick the ball off to start the 3rd quarter, and there was a real opportunity where this game could spiral out of control, and now they're able to remain close and really be in this ball game headed into the 3rd quarter.
Now the try for 2. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Catch made on the right side, and he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback operating an empty set. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He could go. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Outstanding job by the defender. He doesn't arrive early, doesn't create that contact that would lead to a penalty, and yet he's able to get in there and swat this ball away. These windows are tight for this quarterback, in large part because these defenders are so good.
He got it. The field goal's good. So that wraps up a wild first half. We'll take a couple of deep breaths here, take a break, and be back for the second half soon. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Perry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Boy, anytime anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus, and that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator, and then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass, and he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's French. Throws it to the right. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up 4th down.
Chris, it seems to me like...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Waters. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, they're trying to rely on those yards after the catch to pick up the 1st down, and it's just not there. Chris, the pursuit and the ability to tackle in space, that's what's showing out for this defense, and they get off the field on 4th down.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Now rolling out to his left. He's going to pull it down and run. Look out. He's got space ahead. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
There is no defense for a quarterback that can do something like this on the outside. The coverage is there. He scrambles anyways, and he creates a massive play on the outside and gets it all the way into the end zone. His athleticism is off the charts. Chris, they're going to have to keep him in the pocket. If you allow him outside, he's too much of a threat.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone. They convert the 2-point try. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. The defense showing blitz here. That's reeled in. It's Perry. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Scanning the field. It's French. A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
absolutely love this play call. I know it wasn't successful, but that's the exact situation where you want to take a shot. You feel like you're going to convert here on third down. You've only got inches to go. Why not take a shot and really force this defense to protect the entirety of the field? Just didn't go your way this time, but keep that in your back pocket.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He's got room to run. Look out. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
They have to keep this quarterback in the pocket. You can see the electric ability he has once he's able to break contain and get in the open field. He is electric. The speed, the athleticism.
The ball is loose. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Second down play coming up. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this is all set up because they're playing assignment football. There is nowhere to go for this running back, so he's just got to continue to move outside. And as he gets linear and starts to move sideways, now it's about pursuit. Watch the defense.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Dropping back, it's French. He escapes the pocket. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
You cannot hang on to the football that long as a quarterback on 4th down. You got to throw it. Even if they pick it off, which would be a mistake on their part because they would lose yardage, it acts as a punt. That ball has to leave your hand. You cannot take a sack. That's the one thing that you cannot do.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. He's got space. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Chris, we're going to look back on this plays as one of the defining plays of this game. With the lead, this offense is able to just hand the football off and get the first down on 3rd and long. This defense has got to be demoralized. They felt like they were going to get off the field, and they weren't able to do so. Again, this game, as critical of a play as we're going to have in this game.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Setting up to go against this heavy formation. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Running through the tackle. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
And first down for the offense.
Georgia Tech with the lead here, Joe. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Trying to run, it's Hosley. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Catch made on the left side. He stopped short, and that first down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it right near the end zone.
What a huge conversion there, and it really tightens their grip on this game. Aggressive football to go for it there from their head coach, and their team pays it off with a nice conversion.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game, and I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
So they'll try for the two-point conversion using the jumbo formation. QB keeper all the way. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, that was good defense on that two-point play, and the underrated part of that is it can be disappointing. Remember, they gave up the touchdown, and then you got this one snap. You're trying to prevent a two-point conversion, and you're able to execute and still get off the field at that point. You're preventing points. That's a big snap.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Here comes the rush. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
This is exactly what they need, Chris. They need to continue this rhythm right here. This quarterback makes a nice throw, but now they need to continue this ball down the field because they've got a multiple possession deficit. I think you've got to go quickly. You got to get this ball in the end zone and then see where you can go after that.
Play action here on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Using it. Loose football. And the defense comes up with the football.
I don't mind the decision to run there. There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the number one thing is the ball. You've got to take care of it throwing it down the field. You've got to take care of it when you're a runner. You got to get down or get out of bounds. That is a bad turnover from this quarterback.
Open field ahead. Breaks into the... Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The defense scoops it up.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
He's in a position, Chris, where he just has to force the football down the field, and the defense is taking advantage of that. What an incredible performance by this group all around, offensively, defensively, and now certainly heading for a victory.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Oh, total lapse in concentration, the delay of game on the two-point attempt, and now they're backed up. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Hands it off on the counter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To the air, it's French. Coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and another incompletion.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on them.
He's got a crease.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Trying to find some room. It's Maddox. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the 4th quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
And the Yellow Jackets hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback design runs. You got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield, and there's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They continue to roll up the score.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Chris, we don't often talk about pitch selection for a quarterback and how important it is. Sometimes you've got to drive the football or throw it layered over a linebacker or even with touchdown the field. Here, it's zone coverage, it's a curl route. He's got to throw a fastball right in between the defenders. He does a beautiful job.
Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That's their first. Not ideal. You give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. The offense sets up with a first and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to throw. It's French. Looking for 6. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Touchdown, Bearcats. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
They finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
Empty backfield now. They go for 2. He drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play. And a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
Georgia Tech offense is back out there. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, I guess you can categorize this as interesting, Chris. Up 3 scores, throwing the ball late. Could be an interesting handshake. Holly, keep your eyes peeled.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. The Yellow Jackets looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the feet.
It's caught. He's breaking free. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the route is on.
We've seen it all day. This has been an absolute clinic from this offense. They have been so good, so efficient, and they continue to do so here late in this game. What a huge win for them, this coach, in this environment. I got to tell you, this fan base has got to just be ecstatic.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
29.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move. It's a fumble. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. He's got some space. Look out. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. On 1st down, it's play action. He bought some time, now lets it go. Makes a one-handed catch. He goes out of bounds, but the gain moves the ball into the red zone. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets him up now 2nd and 3. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Play fake, looking to throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. To the air, it's French. Lets it go quickly. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. At the 30 now. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The defense contributes 6 points.
Well, this is indicative of just how this entire game has gone. What an incredible performance from this group all the way around. Credit this coaching staff. They had them prepared offensively, defensively. This was a dominant victory by this group.